is wearing what appears to be a swastika, and someone called the police and they reported him, and the police come down here at Speaker's Corner in force and they interviewed him. They also took his details. He explained to the old Bill that what he's doing, and eventually the police left. So I see three. You've got 30 seconds. Just tell the people in the camera, 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah, that's all you got. Then I've got one.
Well, ask me the question and I'll answer
just tell the people, what is this you're wearing?
Oh, right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing a number of symbols because I'm a practicer of voodoo. Voodoo. Using the power of the symbols to evoke the power of voodoo to get things done. To counter institutional racism. That's a 30 seconds.
So that's IC3. And like we say, we're down here at Speaker's Corner. And we are setting new standards. We're bossing out any live streamer around the world. Come challenge what we can do. I'm now going to play you a video from Tommy. Now, let me do you. I'm going to show you a video from Hatun Tash, and as you know, Hatun Tash used to come down to Speaker's Corner on a regular basis. She doesn't come here anymore, but I'm just going to show you a few seconds to give you an indication of what we can now do.
Saying the Bible your scriptures tell you she shouldn't. Interesting.
I'll do some research.
Yeah.
The Prussians.
Well, free Baltic main tribes.
Is the proper Englishman here?
Oh, no.
Is your cousin?
I don't know. I don't know whose cousin he is. He's someone's cousin, definitely.
Don't want to film the truth.
Is someone's
Tommy
cousin.
Robinson's working for Mossad. You know what?
Do you know something? Yeah. I don't engage with this geezer because he's unintelligent and he lacks any.
I agree.
He's the most unintelligent.
I agree.
IC3, come and we can engage.
Hey, keeping alright?
Good.
Be careful of him. He's working.
I know.
Alhamdulillah,
What does that mean?
Alhamdulillah, I say thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who created me. Thanking Allah.
Excellent stuff. So last time we spoke, I believe you said it was your birthday in a couple of weeks' time.
That's a long time ago.
How long ago was that?
It was 2 months ago.
So you're now 28.
Now I'm 38.
38. Reversing it, yeah. So why does an 83-year-old man want to come regularly to Speaker's Corner?
Oh my goodness, you are the one. For you, people, whatever experience I have in my life, I try to share with them, and I try to make people happy.
2 weeks ago, you said you had reported the matter to the police. So the question is, what has been the outcome?
Not too much. So they took a witness statement from me, and they took a witness statement from David. We were contacted, and during this process, they basically said, we've identified him, we know who he is, we know where he is. It's a case now of whether or not we want to press charges, and that's the police, not us.
But hold on, how can you press charges before you arrest and interview?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this means. Practically speaking, I think the odds of them going after him are quite low. I don't think the police take this as seriously as they should. The guy has a known history, by the way. He has a known history of being violent. According to his own friend who talked about him on his own live stream, he said, yeah, this guy is known for his temper and he's had confrontations with the police before, and yet the police don't see him as a priority.
But someone is so sad. But we said to you a few days afterwards that on Tommy Robinson's channel we would follow it up, and I'm following it up today. But after the event, I did see you had made a video. And I wanted to speak to you last week, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. But when I watched that video, you know, I think we on Urban Scoop are setting new standards. But when I saw that video, well done, lad. That was a great put together video.
Oh, nice.
And no, I'm being honest, man. And I said that was one of the best videos I have ever seen. And I'm being honest. It's about talking the truth.
I made a video where I just exposed everything that happened that night. And yeah, it's just about having people know what really went on. What these kind of people do when they think they can get away with it. If you push them into a corner because you challenge them, you're not violent, you just challenge them and say, look, you're in public now, you're telling people this stuff, I'm telling you that's wrong, then the only real choice they have is to get violent with you. And I just don't think that's acceptable. I think we should take a harder stance on that, particularly when what they believe is completely contradictory to every value we hold.
I hear you, but Chris, all I can say is thank you very much for engaging with me on Tommy's channel. So would you agree, that, and I'm going to show you something. Do you like Tommy Robinson? Have you ever seen me before?
Maybe on YouTube.
At the moment, 7,500 people are watching.
Well, thank you very much.
Do you know whose channel they're watching this on?
TV News or Tommy Robinson.
Look, what does that say?
Well done. Thank you.
So
No, he's a good man.
So look into the camera, tell the people why you believe Tommy Robinson is a great man or good man.
I've travelled up today from Kent. I've been to church this morning.
You've been in the pub as well?
Yeah. Am I allowed?
I just asked the question. I'm not moralising.
But I just felt that everyone has to be proud of this country.
Yeah,
and
but
everyone.
It's four nations. Yeah,
but it doesn't matter about black, white,
kingdom.
The United
Well, it's three nations and an occupied territory, to be honest.
Anyway, we're not going into politics, we're doing it this way. You can come and say what you want to say, but on May the 16th,
I'll be there.
Why have you decided you need to be there to stand shoulder to shoulder with Tommy?
Because just of history and everything.
Yeah, but what? Be specific. You are motivated to stand shoulder to shoulder with between 1 and 3 million people. I will be there. Just imagine you're Tommy Robinson.
I've been there before anyway.
I will be there with that camera like this following Tommy.
Yeah, and I'll be proud of that as well.
Yeah, but you're not telling me why.
I'm not going to be on the racist card or whatever. I just want my country back. I am working as a self-employed person. Right, today I have actually got a day off, and I chose to come to London in my little infinite wisdom, whatever you want to call it, right, and the government do not look after us self-employed people.
Yeah, but I'm talking, I hear you, yeah. So let's go back in particular for uniting the kingdom. Haven't you got a problem with the amount of boats that are coming into the country?
Listen, I ain't even going to talk about the boats.
No, but that's what I want to talk about.
How about unite the kingdom, that actually people that actually go to work, pay their taxes, pay their taxes.
But the people coming across with the boats, they're not paying taxes.
Yes,
they're going into hotels.
I know that.
And they're getting 5-star service.
Listen to me, right?
I don't hold my black thing.
Oi, something, Tiger. Listen, what we got at the moment, right? We have got a country without any money in it, because there's not enough money going in the pot. Do you not agree?
No, I disagree. There's plenty of money, but because of all these illegal immigrants, the money's going to them.
Yes, but I'm saying...
I mean, yes.
Yes, but that pot goes to them, not to the working class people.
So it should be going to the working class. So let's stop the boats.
Yes, I
Let's
know.
stop
that
the-
argument's got to stop somewhere. The boats ain't gonna.
He said stop the boat. How you come to my country if we stop the boat? No, if we didn't stop the boat, no. He said
Can I
stop the
say something
boat.
to you?
If we stop the
UK,
boat,
wake
you
up.
wouldn't have come here, bro.
Listen,
Only
you're never ever
only the
going to
Muslim
stop
will
the
be here.
boats with any
Because we respect
political
our country,
party,
bro.
because they're all corrupt. End of.
So will the boats be stopped by the intervention of Jesus Christ or Allah?
You can't. Wait.
Come.
You can't swerve me with that one, can you?
I'm asking a question. Will the boats be
Listen,
stopped?
does it matter whether you're black, white, Muslim, whatever? Right, at the end of the day,
I'm talking about
the governments are corrupting the world. End of, I'm off.
That was easy for you. So, sir, all I can say, come.
Am I straight? Am I right?
Respect to everyone here. This is the great thing about Speaker's Corner. You come down. Have you enjoyed it so far, though?
Yes, and I want to get my little words over, and hopefully some people might listen. But to be quite honest, a majority of the people
Sudanese
don't.
brother. but all I'm going to say, yeah, look into the camera. Just imagine Tommy Robinson is going to be watching.
Hello, mate.
Is that all you're going to say? Tell him how much you love him. Tell him what he's been doing for you. Tell him that you respect the fact
How
that
can I just be a South East London? Go, hello, mate. Sweet as. Job done.